So today I wanted to talk to you about a conversation I had with a coaching client of mine. And they were meeting with a new potential client, and they didn't get them as a potential client. And they were absolutely ecstatic. They reported back to me, they said they were so happy that they didn't get this client. Now, this may sound strange, but it actually is a good thing. When is not getting the new client incredibly fantastic for you? Well, I found that there's really three reasons for this, or three highlights that you want to think about. Is number one, the services that the person's looking for are wrong for your business model. Accountants make the mistake of trying to be all things to all people. I did this in the beginning too when I first started my accounting practice. I tried to do all these services, and you go and look on websites for accounting firms, and you'll see this laundry list, and all these things that they provide. But then the problem is that you're never going to be great at a few things, and you want to be able to stand out in a crowd. You want to be able to be great at a few things, not just be mediocre at a whole bunch of things. So you really should be niche servicing your business. Otherwise, you're going to be leaving a lot of money on the table. And so the second reason for not getting the client is a personality fit. So we accept these clients just because they have a pulse and a checkbook, or cash, a debit card, however you're taking the money from them. And it's actually not good for your business, because bad clients drive out good clients. Bad clients really drive out staff if you've got staff. And so I've always looked back on that. And when my gut was telling me when I was meeting at a client, this person is just not the right personality fit, and there's going to be problems, I've always regretted it in the past. So always check your gut when you're meeting with your clients. Make sure that the personality is going to fit with you and your business. And then the last thing is they can't afford you. And this is one where a lot of accountants get caught in the trap, and I did in the beginning as well. I get into the trap of, dropping your price down so they can afford it. But what happens is that you fall into this trap of constantly chasing that lower price, and instead of standing your ground, know the value that you provide people, and knowing that is what its price should be. I explain it a little better. If they can't afford it, it's okay. I actually had a situation where a client, a potential client for me, didn't end up signing with me. They loved the meeting. I gave them incredible value, gave them some great takeaways, and they were so excited to work with me. And then I knew the price was going to be too high for them, and so eventually we got to the talk about price, and they were just like, "Oh, Eric, I'm so sorry, I just can't afford it right now." And I said, "You know what? I understand that. I actually was going to tell you not to sign with me anyways." And they went, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah, really, because where your business is at right now it's like taking a sledgehammer to a thumbtack. It doesn't make sense. But I hope you can take away a bunch of value that I've given you today." And this client was so happy. They were so excited. They actually were looking forward to the day that they could afford my services. So they were leaving the office, running around telling all their friends and family just how amazing their experience was with me. But they weren't a client. They left. I got free advertising when you think about it. But it was perfect. So again, not getting the client can be good for your business. It can be great for you and for your accounting practice. And the three reasons are: one, their services don't fit your business model; two, they're the wrong personality fit; and number three, they just can't afford your services. And that's okay. So I'm Eric Solbakken, and wherever you're watching this, please scroll down, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and stay tuned for more success tips to come.